Life has a way of testing us, constantly pushing us to try to control every aspect. The outcomes, the timing, how people respond. The more we try to force things, the more frustrated and exhausted we become. We plan every step, push harder, and refuse to let go, hoping things will eventually fall into place. But what if I told you that the secret to success isn't in the hustle, it's in the release? Everything you've been chasing is already on its way to you. The universe responds to your vibration, not your frustration. This energy we call vibration is created by your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. When you vibrate with peace, trust, and positivity, you send out a message of abundance and calm. The universe aligns your reality according to that vibration and begins to manifest what you desire. However, in moments of desperation, our vibration changes, we become disconnected from the natural flow of the universe. Desperation is powerful, but it works against you. When you desperately try to make things happen, you are sending a signal of need rather than abundance. The universe doesn't respond to your need, it strengthens that feeling instead. But when you step back and align your energy with what you truly desire, trusting that it will come at the right time, something powerful happens. Your vibration shifts from lack to faith and abundance. When that alignment happens, the universe begins sending you signs, opportunities, and connections that bring your desires closer. But when you push too hard or force outcomes, you block the natural flow of the universe. You may think that overworking brings you closer to success, but in truth, you are attracting more stress, doubt, and exhaustion. The universe responds to your vibration, not your desperation. When you stop chasing with desperation and instead vibrate with calm trust, the universe meets you halfway. The key is to align your energy with what you want, release the need to control outcomes, and trust that what you seek is already on its way. You only block what you try to control. The power of letting go, one of Buddhism's most profound teachings is this: the more we try to control life, the more we block its natural flow. It's human nature to want control, to plan, predict, and ensure everything goes our way. But when we cling too tightly to that need for control, we create inner resistance. Imagine holding something so tightly that your hand becomes stiff and tense. The tighter you grasp, the less you can actually feel or enjoy what you're holding. Life works the same way. When we try to control every outcome, we become stressed and closed off. True freedom comes from trusting the flow of the universe. Letting go doesn't mean doing nothing, it means acting with purpose and alignment, not anxiety. It applies not only to external circumstances but also your inner world. When you try to control your thoughts and emotions out of fear or worry, you create internal resistance that blocks your peace. When you release that resistance, the magic of life begins to flow again. Releasing control doesn't mean you give up your goals. It means you create space for miracles. When you let go, you allow your desires to come to you effortlessly. Life begins to move in ways you never expected when you trust the process. The power of silence. Silence isn't the absence of sound, it's the space where true insight is born. When we quiet our minds, we make room to hear the whispers of the universe. Like a still lake, when the surface is calm, you can see clearly beneath. But when waves of thoughts, anxiety, and distraction disturb it, nothing is visible. Silence is a powerful force in life. Sometimes the strongest action is saying nothing. We often believe we must act, respond, or rush to make things happen. Yet the universe often speaks in whispers, through subtle signs and quiet guidance. When we're always talking, worrying, or overthinking, we block those messages. Peace allows us to connect deeply with ourselves and the universe. By embracing silence, we find clarity, align with the flow of life, and hear the cues that lead us to our desires. It's not about ignoring the world but navigating it with wisdom and calm. Silence speaks louder than noise. When you embrace it, you open the door to everything you seek. Peace allows us to connect deeply with ourselves and the universe. By embracing silence, we find clarity, align with the flow of life, and hear the cues that lead us to our desires. It's not about ignoring the world but navigating it with wisdom and calm. Silence speaks louder than noise. When you embrace it, you open the door to everything you seek. Trust the timing. Waiting can feel like a challenge. We want everything now: success, love, happiness, and fulfillment. Buddhism teaches the art of trusting divine timing. The universe doesn't operate on our schedule. Everything unfolds perfectly when it's meant to. Trusting timing means understanding that delays, pauses, and waiting are not obstacles, they are part of the process. In those quiet moments, the universe is working behind the scenes, arranging the perfect conditions for your desires to manifest. Trusting divine timing gives you freedom to be present, knowing that what is meant for you will come at the right time. You attract what you believe you deserve. One of Buddhism's deepest insights mirrors the law of attraction. We attract into our lives what we truly believe we deserve. The universe responds not to our wishes but to our vibration, the energy born of our self-worth. When you believe you deserve peace, love, and success, the universe mirrors that belief back to you. But if you believe you are unworthy of happiness or destined for struggle, that belief limits your possibilities. The universe reinforces your sense of lack. When you recognize your inherent worth, resistance dissolves, and you align with the natural flow of abundance. Belief is the key that opens the door waiting for you. It's not about privilege but about self-recognition. Believing you deserve your desires doesn't mean things come effortlessly, it means you stop self-sabotaging, doubting, or shrinking in fear. As your energy aligns with faith, opportunities begin unfolding. When you truly feel worthy, doors that once seemed closed slowly open. You are a magnet for what you believe you deserve. The universe always responds to your energy, and only when you recognize your inner worth can you receive the abundance waiting for you. The art of calmness and letting go. We often believe success and abundance come only through non-stop effort. But the real secret to manifestation lies in embracing calmness. Calmness isn't the absence of action, it's presence without resistance. When you are at peace, you can hear your higher self, your intuition, and align with universal flow. Calmness allows your desires to take root and grow. In peaceful moments, your dreams begin to materialize. By trusting the process, you send out vibrations of trust, openness, and receptivity, the qualities that attract everything you need. Letting go doesn't mean apathy. It means releasing unnecessary tension, trusting that the universe is working for you, even amid chaos. When you act from calm clarity rather than fear, everything you do carries more power and purpose. Detaching from the outcome frees you from time and expectation. You stop pressuring the universe to deliver and instead create space for miracles to happen. Letting go is a conscious